Guys, so today we do have another tutorial with iDesign. Today I will be modeling this mess or this model, let's say, but I'm thinking about making it as a parametric one because we do have, as you see, we do have many sizes of this shape, let's say. So I'm thinking about making one and then just make some parameters for it. So today we're gonna know how just to make something like this. I will open my Revit, so I will just choose the architectural one, architectural template, and then directly I will just change my unit. UN is the shortcut. I will choose it as centimeter, or yes, centimeter is okay for now. Let me just edit this one, put it back. Okay, so I just changed the unit, and now I will put some reference planes, okay, just to help me out while I'm just drawing it. So we do have this shape. Let me just click this one. Okay, 140, so 1400, sorry, so we're gonna make this one as 700, and then I will just use my generic models and then okay, open it up and say okay, and then directly choose the extrusion, or let me see if I just maybe if I just open this elevation. Yeah, I think it will be better because we do have this profile. So let me just draw it as a profile, as a rectangular one. So let me just give this one a name as 1, and then open my east elevation, which is this one, and then just directly open again my model in place, and then generic model, and then okay, extrusion, and then choose reference plane 1, okay, and then draw a normal rectangle like this. Okay, before, like, we don't have just to lock it, but now let me just give an offset for it, 20, and now put it inside. Just I click my space, and then I will use di for dimension, because I will lock it, of course, because I don't need this dimension to change. So that's what I'm doing. Just I'm putting some dimension and lock it. This is the thickness of this profile, and I will say now okay. I will go drag it. Do not lock it, it's okay. Let me just put it back again. Let me give it or put a dimension. Okay, I'm putting a dimension for this shape, and then put another dimension. So I will click on this one, give it a parameter, so it would be maybe 2. Okay, or first I want just to change this one because I made it as type 1. I want it to be as instance 1. Okay, apply. Okay, choose the second one, 1 instance. Okay, so just go to 3D, SD for shaded, go to your family types, change this one as 800, apply, put it back as 700 or 600, 300. It's okay, I'm just examining it. Okay, apply, 2000, 1000. Okay, so 700. Okay, so it is actually maybe 600. It will be, yeah, approximately close to the shape, or no, bring it back, put it back as 700. Let me see if 800 will work well. Okay, 800. So the thing is, I just examined this dimension or these parameters in order not to face any problems after that. So I will put, so now we do have this dimension. Let me just keep it as it is now for now. I will put some reference planes, RB, because as you see, we do have this like a solid one, and then we do have the glass one, solid, glass, solid. So I will go, this is my maybe 100, sorry, 100, and then another reference plane, another one, another one. This one 50 will be here, will be the, or 70. Let me just put a 70. This one will be the glass. This one will be the solid. This one will be the glass. And then the last one will be, so we do have, now we do have to put, this one should be 70, because we do have solid and then glass, solid, glass, solid. So now this solid, this glass, this solid, this glass, and this solid. Okay. Now I will just go to my east elevation again, create another extrusion, pick a plane. Let me just pick a plane, choose this one. Okay. And then just rectangle or pick line, tab many times. Okay, this one, and lock it, of course. Again, lock it. Go to your level 1, say okay, drag it until this point, lock it, of course, and then lock it. Let me just not, I don't want, yeah, remove constraint. I will just put it here, and then I will put a dimension for it, because I don't want to constrain it with the reference plane. I want to put a dimension. So I will again go to my east elevation, and I will repeat the same process, but okay, pick a plane, this, no, extrusion, pick a plane, this surface, and draw two rectangles like this, lock them, the same one, again, okay, go to your level 1 until here. Let me just, I delete this one, and then lock it, di, again lock it, the same process, extrusion, pick a plane, this one, two rectangles, and of course do not forget to lock all of them. Go to your level 1, okay, drag it, di, again, and we do have the last one, which will be the solid one, create extrusion, pick a plane, this surface, okay, level 1, and say okay, drag it, di, and the last one. So I will go to my 3D. This one will be, I will give a parameter, a material parameter for this one, the material. I will name it as wood, okay, because we don't have a parameter, so I have to create one. Wood, type 1, okay, no need to make it as instance one. Select this one, give it as new one, which will be the glass, type 1, okay, select this one, the wood one, select this one, the glass one, the last one will be, of course, wood one. So I will go to my, let me just finish it, okay, select it and try to change something. Let me just put as 800, maybe this one will be 300, okay, 100, 1200. Okay, so we do have a problem with this one. Let me just Control Z, edit one, select, okay, let me just align this line with the second one and lock it. I just click 2 times, and now if I just go to my 3D, finish it, 100, 1200, okay, 1000, 100, no problem, 1000, like this. Okay, exactly how I want it to be. We could even make, let me just see, they all are the same height. We could just, if I just open it up, go to my east elevation, and let me see if I could directly di like this and give it as h, instant one, h, okay, Go to 3D, open this one, the H will be maybe 300, apply it. Okay, we made a parameter for the height. So I think that's all for this one. I do need just to go to my wood, try to find a good material for the wood. Let me just see something close to this material. Okay, it's a wooden one. Go down maybe. Uh, this one will work, I think, and let me see this one. Maximize it a bit. No, I think the first one or this one. I think the first one, yeah. The first one, which was this one. Okay, I will just click it, go to appearance. Let me see this color. Let me see if it is. Let me see the size. Okay, this size. If this one, the color of this one is a bit better than that one. So what we're gonna do, just minimize this one a bit. Since we don't have a color in here, so I will just go right click, duplicate as generic one. So we will have a color. So image fade, I will just minimize it a bit. Put this one as wooden, like that. Okay, maximize it. And as I see, there is like the map of this one is really huge, so I will make even this one, the dimension of this one, really a bit bigger. Let me just okay, something like this. I think so. uh, Change that size of this one, the scale of it, unrelate, or just click this icon, because like it will just lock the aspect or the proportions. Make it as 300. Say okay, just go down a bit. Let me see the reflectivity. Okay, the bump, the same one. Unlock it. 300. Done. Say okay, say okay. And then for this one, just use any glass. Yeah, this one. Let me just enter into it, and then a blue one. I want it to be as blue one. Okay, apply. Okay. So go to realistic. Yeah, actually, I like it for now. As you see, like this one, really dark one, and even like as you see, this map is going like vertically. I want it to be as horizontally, and that's why I will just open it, or open or enter to this material, to my appearance one. Select this one. Let me see the position and rotation. Select it and say 90. Okay. Go to your cut or bump. Of course, I will rotate it 90. Okay, done. Apply. Okay, apply. As you see, and now I will even make it a bit bigger. So I will just go to my image, 600 by 600. Again, my bump. Okay, apply. Okay, apply. Okay. Yes, exactly. That's how I want it to be. And I think if we just made it a bit whiter, I mean, the appearance one to my color, just select it like this, make it a bit with this color, and then the image fade like that. Say apply. Okay, apply. I think it's okay for now. Like it's up to you how you would like to just to choose the colors and the maps. So we do have this one. Let me just click on it. We do have 1 and 2 and H. 1400, 8, maybe this one would be 800. Yes, it's really good. So let me just start. We do have these columns in here. Let me just create this one. Go to your elevation, maybe move it up, MV, like this. Move it again. If I just align it, yes. So we just, I just raised it up. Okay. And now we do have this shape, which will be, I will rotate it 90 degree. I will select this one, copy it, normal copy. From this point to this point 300, so I will raise it 400. Go to your 3D. Okay. Rotate it, RO. From here, 90. Go to your side one. Just let me see. So it's approximately at the end of this one, not exactly at the end. Let me see from which side. So this one will be as vertical, let me say, and this one will be as horizontal. So I will just, yes, exactly, that's how I want it. But this one will be in the other direction, no? Exactly, yes. That's how I'm making them. Yeah, that's right. So go to my site and then just maybe make this one as 2000. Okay. MV and constrain it. If I cannot, let me just try to do something like this. I cannot, unfortunately, I cannot use my move like into this side. So maybe we could do something else. Just copy it from here and constrain it. Put it in here. Delete this one. Bring it back. Now I can use it as I want. Yes. Go to my east elevation. DI for dimension. Yes, 100. So it's really good. Go to my site. Let me just see the dimension from this point to this point. I could make it as 300. And from here, DI as 600. So delete, go to my 3D. This is my first one and my second one. I will go to my third one. I will just rotate, copy this one and rotate it. East elevation, copy it from here, 400, and go to my site plan, rotate it, RO, like this, 990. Okay, go to your 3D. Let me see if it's exactly aligned with the first one. Yes, it is. Go to my site. Just align this one with this one. Yes. This one is a bit bigger. Yes, exactly. Go to my site. Front elevation. Select this one. Just go back to my 3D view and just move this one. Go to my front one. Select it and just by my arrow keys like this. Let me try to align them. This one. I will go to my south elevation. Align this line with this one and go again to my 3D. So yes, exactly that's how I want it to be. And again, I will just repeat the same thing for the others. So approximately I have finished it. Okay, I just like copy and paste these shapes. And okay, so we do have only the last thing which will be these columns. So it will be just some like generic models. Okay, I will just enter, or let me just go to a new generic model. Okay, and okay again. Let me just see the positions of these guys. Okay, I will put two extrusions, two circles, because I think these are all are circles. Okay, let me just put a circle like this, and 80, and then DM for draw mirror from the middle of it. So yes, and again just bring these two, or bring this one, copy it, maybe from this place to this one. Again DM for this one, and just say okay, go to your 3D, bring it up. Let me see if I could change each one alone. Okay, I will edit my extrusion. I will delete these two first. Okay, and then I will just drag it down, align them, this surface and this one, enter into it, give it a new material as white, cladding one, gypsum board. Yes, this one is okay. Let me just go to my extrusion again. We do have these four columns. I will go to my site plan, so it will be approximately in here. I will just draw a rectangle like this for now. I'll draw another circle from here, 80 again, just move it like this, EM, and now EM again, delete this rectangle, this one also, say okay, go to your 3D, bring it up like this, drag it down until this point. Okay, give it the same material. If you find like it's really 80 is too much, you could make it a bit smaller. Let me just go to my site plan again, create another two extrusions from here, maybe 60 now for now, DM, or before DM, let me just move it a bit inside. Okay, now DM, and now okay, go to my 3D at this point, give it the material. So yeah, okay, bring it even up until this point. Yes. So I think this was everything, but I will just make some extrusions. Like I will go to my level 1, and I will create another extrusions as a rectangle one, like this. Say okay, go to my 3D. Let me see, maybe you could make even a shape with it, not as a rectangle one. Let me edit it, delete it, or not delete it. Let me just draw something like, okay, we do have something like, okay, it's going outside. SL, S, SLTR, bring this one like this, and even LI, make it like that, SLTR, and again, okay, go to my south one. We could even do something like copy it from this point and constrain it to this point and open it up from level 1, and then just put an offset of 15 or 30. Select one of them, double tap, select the first one, delete it. Okay, got your okay, but material. Second one also. And even go to your south elevation and make the same step. Level 1, offset 30, delete the first one. Okay, got your 3D. Exactly. It's really good for now. We could even make something like this one by normal extrusions, and I will put some trees. Let me see, Masin and side component. Choose this one maybe. Okay, this one make 2, 7. Put that one here, and one here, one there, and bring this big one into this one. So this was everything for today. I hope you just get some benefit. Like it's really hard just to move in now because we do have these trees. I will just select one of them and delete all of them because I don't want to see them. Okay, select one instance, delete, delete these trees. It's okay for now. Yes, it's not easy.